us now look at subsets. What is a subset? We have two sets on our board. One set is A and one set is B. And we realize that B is inside of A. So that means that one of the two sets is bigger than the other. A subset basically is part of a bigger set. So in this case, A is the bigger of the two sets, and B, all the elements of B are contained in A. So we say that set B is a subset of A, and we write it this way. So we say B is a subset of A. But is A a subset of B? No, so we can write A is not a subset of B. So B is a proper subset of A because all the elements of B are contained in A. And so we say that A, in this case, as you can see, is the bigger of the two subsets. So B is contained in A, and we write it this way. And since A is not contained in B, we write it the second way. Now, there's one important thing that we need to remember about subsets, and that is the null set, which is the empty set, is always a subset. It's a subset of every set. And so we can write this way, note, just make a note of that, that the null set, and the null set is represented this way. We have a special symbol for our null set. We have a symbol like this, that's our null set, or we have it this way. So any of those we use to represent our null set. We say the null set is a subset of every set. So all sets. Now one more important thing that we need to talk about a set. A set is also a subset of itself. So every set is a subset of itself. So we can write that from what we have there, A is a subset of A. And we can also write that B is a subset of B. So for that matter of writing, B is a subset of itself. So if you were to take out set B separate from set A, then the null set would be a subset of set A, and it will also be a subset of set B. And let me demonstrate here quickly. Suppose you have set A to be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just make a note of that. Suppose set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, and 4. And set B is equal to 2, 3. Then, as you can see right there, B is a subset of A, since every member of B is also a member of A. And if we were to represent this information using subsets and sets, we would have this as set A, and then we would have our set B like this, and then 2 and 3 would be in set B only, and then 1 and 4 would be in set A alone. So A contains 1, 2, 3, 4 elements, but B only has 2 and 3. So let me make a note again right here. Look at this. A intersect B. If you want to find the intersection, all the common elements between A and B, what would we get for our answer? A intersect B would be equal to set B, because B contains the common elements between A and B. And if you look at this, the union of A and B, where we combine, take elements that are either in set A or B, we would get our result to be equal to set A. So, as you can see, if B is a subset of A, then A intersect B is equal to B, and A union B is equal to set A.